This forecast is powered by Johnson's Appliances in Benny, located in Ocean City and Wildwood, or online at johnsonsappliances.net.
Well, I certainly hope everybody out there is coping well. It's a cranky day. Yeah, look, Mother Nature is just not in a good mood. We had cloudy skies out there. We had a wintry mix. We had some rain showers. And now, throughout the rest of the evening, as these temperatures are coming down around the freezing point, we're currently sitting at 33 in Cherry Hill, 33 in Hamilton, and Mays Landing, 34 for Millville. Any precipitation that's going to come through has a greater likelihood to be white and not wet. Yeah, some snow showers are going to pivot down around that area low pressure that is continuing to intensify just off the coast of Asbury Park and the North Jersey coastline, and I think we could get some light accumulations throughout South Jersey, and that's all it was ever supposed to be. All right, the big storm up through Edison points north into Sussex County, Highbridge, Netcong. I saw folks up there getting 9 inches of snow, and that's right in line with what our forecast was for up there. We still have a winter weather advisory in effect for Burlington County and Ocean County. That's where I think we could pick up 1 to 3 inches of snow between now and about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. But the National Weather Service took away that advisory for Camden and Gloucester County, even though I still think that we could definitely get in on some minor accumulating snow there as well. Let's take a look at these numbers for our wind speed. Currently at 22 in Mays Landing. And that's a cold 22 mile an hour breeze because it's going to make it feel like we're in the 20s, even though we're sitting around that freezing point right now. 26 in Atlantic City, 23 for Sea Isle City, 19 down in Cape May, and currently 16 miles an hour near the East Point Lighthouse in Fortescue and the bivalve area. Oh boy, here comes the snow. It is marching down from the northeast, and it's going to continue to move down into Gloucester and Camden County. Right now, it's snowing heavily, or at least moderately, through central Burlington County on over into central Ocean County, and still snowing in areas that have already picked up several inches of rain, or snow rather. Here's our low offshore. It's continuing to intensify, and the bands are going to continue to pivot around it from northeast to southwest, and then from north to south, and then eventually it's going to move off out to sea overnight. So here we go into the rest of the evening. This is our futurecast. This is where we are right now. That snow moving down to the south. You might even get a little shower in Salem or Cumberland County later on, but the bulk of it, the lion's share of the snow, is going to be right up along the North Jersey coastline, Piscataway, just north of Trenton, and still up along the New York metro area. This is going into the next couple hours. And then watch as it continues to push south. You might see some energy on the back end here, a couple light snow showers as of 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. But generally, the storm is going to wrap up, and it's going to get out of here. It's going to head into the Gulf of Maine eventually, and we are looking at clearing skies by tomorrow morning, and the sunshine comes back on your Tuesday. So that is fantastic. All in all, I like where our numbers are and where the forecast has been. That should read snowfall totals. Under 1 inch, Atlantic, Cape May, Cumberland County. You might get a little bit of a dusting or a coating. That coating to 3 inches, especially through Burlington and Ocean and southern Monmouth County. I think that's a good forecast. 2 to 5 through Piscataway, maybe the Freehold area, New Brunswick, Edison, and then the 5 to 9 to the north, and that is certainly verifying up there. In fact, some of the totals coming in through northern Jersey earlier on, Great Green Pond, I've never heard of that. Highland Lakes, I've never heard of that either. 9 inches, 8.5 inches, 7 in Butler. That's another town I've never heard of. Spring Lake, I've heard of that. That's up along the North Jersey coastline. My friend Justin Godnick, you might know him. He sent me a picture of 2 inches at his home. So the forecast is definitely verifying across the area, which is good to see. The first winter storm of the season. So stay connected on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, obviously, but you can also download my free weather app by going to your Apple or Android store. Just search Nor'easter Nick, and it's a great app to have. So we will have those snow showers kind of taper off and wrap up tonight down to around 30, and northwest winds will settle in 10 to 15 miles an hour. You're already seeing them gust higher than that into the 20s, and that'll be consistent into early tomorrow morning. 42, a brief period of sunshine early in the day, and then the clouds are going to increase later on. On the breezy side, it's going to feel like we are in the 30s all day, and then we slowly cloud back up on Wednesday, probably mostly cloudy at some point. Temperatures are on the chilly side, middle 40s, as we are below average. If you're looking for warmer temperatures, I do have good news for you. It does look like we're going to try to reverse things a little bit going into late this week, and maybe this carries into mid-December. How about 50 on Sunday, near 60 on Monday, but there's a little bit of a price to pay as some rain showers could be pivoting through.